We're gonna check this out. Let's open this up real quick. Oh, new nose. All right, so one of the things I didn't take into consideration on this rolly frame was the 2-inch motor raise, torsion raise. So I'm gonna grind these welds back off and drill in the holes right now so I can just bolt this in, and then I can move it up to 2 inches and bolt it back in. So I'm gonna add an extension onto the tube, and something I'll consider for a redesign. What's up guys, James here, and look what I just got from my buddy Gerson over at Classic Fab, the old funky green panels. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I bought some panels from some other suppliers. Not the greatest quality. I got some corners and some rockers and stuff, and they're basically just junk. Super thin. And so I got with my man Gerson, and we're gonna check this out. Let's open this up real quick. Oh yeah. I got some new corners. So this was the reason why, and I'll show you the difference. Much thicker and much more precise. I actually had about a half-hour conversation with him today, and about all the time and energy he puts into his dies to make these things super accurate. Oh, new nose. That's super nice. So this is correct. Comes with the headlight buckets. Whereas the one from, I think it was CPI or whatever that's called, CPI1. This didn't come with the headlight buckets. This is actually, he said, a little thicker gauge than factory, and man, it looks really good. It's gonna be super sweet. So excited. So I'm not planning on doing the metal panels right away. My hope is to get the undercarriage all done and all of the hydraulic suspension and everything done and finished before I move on to the body panels. But yeah, looks really good. So see if we can do a side-by-side comparison here. So you can see it's the little differences, guys, how crisp this line is right here. It's like boop boop, whereas this one's kind of roundy. And then what I liked about this was it had this inner flange. Hopefully you can see that here, this little inner flange on here, whereas this one is just straight. So, you know, that's a big difference, right? Backwards. So this one has the correct little divot in there. It's just a much nicer panel. And the weight-wise, I could weigh them to see. Let's just do that real quick. All right, on this Clocker Home panel, we're 32.9 ounces, and the Classic Fab 39 ounces, so definitely thicker. And it's actually shorter too. This one's a little shorter, so yeah. So anyways, that's the difference. Let's open the other one. All right, let's check this one out. got really nice looking. I mean, these panels are really nice looking, guys. Again, got the inside cut. You know, those cheaper ones, they don't have this inside bend, and you really need this to do it right. So that is nice. So all new panels. The only thing that sucks is having to do the you know, weld along the seam. So we got both sides, which, you know, I do have an idea for this too, for something special. I guess I didn't use this panel since I got the whole fender, but this was like a little extra dealio that came with the so that's an extra. But I ended up getting this, which this is a whole new drop inside panel for that side panel, which, you know, it's almost a flat panel. Probably could have made this on the brake, but so basically you got this guy here that gets, this will get spot welded together like that, just like factory. And then you actually have a real panel, whereas the other one, this is all stamped. So this is pretty cool. And then we got the two battery trays, which I do think I'm gonna have to modify this a little bit since I did the body drop. The body is actually wider, so I may have to make some changes to these, which kind of suck. But nice heavy gauge. I can feel how heavy these are, and this is probably solid 18 gauge. And then this was the other big expense here, was this new floor. I had bought left and right panels, but there was some pretty significant rust in the middle, and with the body drop and everything, I just thought it was going to be easier just to start with a new panel. And this, again, seemed to be the best one on the market, and it looks really nice. So anyways, I got some cheaper panels for sale since I'm not going to be using them, since I'm using all these bad boys. So if you need some panels, I got left and right fronts, and those ones actually seem okay. And I have a couple other pieces too. But all right, well, looks like we got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's do it. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, I cannot wait. I got my English wheel out. Was wheeling some stuff. That's a lot of metal to weld in.